is Glenn Beck.
No, it's all coming up sunshine and lollipops today, isn't it? Here's another prediction for you. I'm going to hate the next segment because this guy is on.
No, I'm the guy who tells you not to walk around with your pants down.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
So-called public viewer Brian Sack. What do you have for us today, Brian?
Well, I mean, this week, just a couple things stuck out at me. One was your blatant plug of Coke 1.
It's zero. Sure it's Pepsi 1, Coke 0.
Whatever. You plugged it for free, and I'm sure they love you for that.
Sure.
And then, of course, just the freaking out about World War III.
I don't think I'm necessarily freaking out about.
I don't know. Maybe not. But what I thought was, we could combine this free marketing with your alarmism, and maybe this is what we'd get.
What do you mean? Let's begin right here with our World War III update today. What could be World War III? We are in the early stages of World War III. It's the linchpin of World War III, the possible apocalypse in 13 days. Do you believe we're in the end times? All-out Armageddon. World War III is dangerously close.
All right. Brought to you by Paxil. Okay. So now, I was in France, recently, and I know you love France.
Yeah, so I'm well aware of that.
I put together a little package for you so maybe you can enjoy it.
Really?
And not have to go.
Okay, here it is.
When you visit France, you're entering a world of 7-hour workdays and a really relaxed attitude towards adultery. Frankly, the French really know how to enjoy life. Their picturesque countryside is home to some of the world's most famous wineries and whatever you call places that make cheese, cheeseries or whatever. In fact, all that food and drink can really make a guy hungry. Just don't try to buy lunch between noon and 3 because the supermarket's closed. When you visit France, you'll always have a story to tell, like about the time you visited a village called Boué-Boué-Holasque. And just think of all the jokes you can tell when you visit a little town by the name of Condom. I was in and out of there in 5 minutes, and I didn't really enjoy it. Speaking of words that mean different things in different languages, this hotel proudly offers douches. As part of the European Union, France is very oriented towards the environment. No doubt Al Gore would go nuts over this great invention, the eco-toilet. The eco-toilet is like a regular toilet, but it uses less water, so you have to flush 5 times. Oh, and it's tiny, so it's like sitting on a mug. No visit to southwest France would be complete without a trip to the holy city of Lourdes. Some lady had visions of Mary back in the 1800s, and now it's arguably the best place in Europe to find religious kitsch. And references to St. P, whoever that is. Paris may have its racial tensions exploding every now and then, but I assure you the French countryside is safe as can be. Usually.
Glenn, a bird pooped on me. A French bird. In the making of this video.
No visit to France would be complete without taking in some of their famous museums. Might I suggest the Museum of Goose Liver? The Museum of Honey? The other Museum of Goose Liver? Or the City of Bees? Best avoided if you're allergic to bees. The Museum of the Beret was on my must-see list. Unfortunately, I stopped by during their 3-hour lunch break. The best way to see the French countryside is by car, but there's a catch. That would be the gasoline. My first $101 tank. Ah, memories. If you do ever decide to visit a small village in France, one word of advice. Don't stay across from a church that plays a medley of bells at 7 a.m. every day.
I'm just saying, if you're going to hate a place, at least get to know it first.
I mean, that is so true. It's like, why be a racist, man? There's real, actual reasons to hate people. Thanks a lot, Brian.
Publicviewer, GlennBeck.com.